Hello everyone, Gifted Soul here back for another video. In this video, I am going to be doing a general collective week ahead reading. So this is for all signs here. Keep in mind this is for entertainment purposes only and is not at all a substitute for any legal, financial, medical, or any other type of advice given to you by a qualified professional. Free will is a way of life. We're all in control of our own destinies in the end. If you would like to book a private reading or contact me or anything like that, everything's in the description box below, my channel banner, in the About Me section of my profile here on YouTube. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at GiftedSoul7 for daily guidance and random videos and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and get started. So this is a huge collective reading. Not necessarily huge, but I mean like for everyone. Not pick a pile or pick a card or anything like that. So let's see. And I already have all the cards pulled here. We just have to reveal them. So we have movement. So there's going to be some progress. And for most of you, I'm feeling like within the financial area, there's a lot of progress coming. And I'm also hearing to go with the flow and not try to force the movement to happen, because I feel like that's going to keep you stuck. But this week there is, at least some slow progress here. We have unfoldment, lotus flower. So like it says, unfoldment, allow things to unfold naturally. Okay, so I keep having to pause because I'm readjusting my niece. I don't even know how she gets up here, but she keeps getting on my, like, this is a very high chair, but she climbs on here and she destroys stuff. I've had to replace these not replace, but like put them back in the same spot 100 times. And she's did something here and I can't get it back to how I had it, but this is what I'm going to have to deal with right now. But anyways, if you see some jump cuts, that could be what I'm doing. Either that, meditating, or maybe I've had to disappear for a minute. But yeah, so yeah, allowing things to unfold naturally. And to know that everything is unfolding for your highest good this week, even if it doesn't seem like it, even if you feel like something's after you, it's something trying to help you. We have invocation, ceremony, and ever since I started back using this deck, because I've barely used this deck since I've had it, and I've had it for maybe a couple years now, maybe a few years. This is the Earth Magic Oracle by Stephen D. Farmer. And so here we have a rite of passage. You're moving on to the next phase of something. You may be celebrating something, or maybe this could be you needing to set intentions here. Now, I've never noticed that there is a snake in this card. There's a snake, and then it looks like smoke down there, which could be like incense or something, or maybe the candle is burning there. But maybe you guys are needing to light some incense this week to stay grounded as well. But yeah, you're moving ahead into something, and some of you could be, you're officiating something, or maybe getting close to, close to signing that contract, or locking something in. You have one more step to go through and then you're there. Rose quartz, my favorite, one of my favorites, and this is one of the ones that I have. You can't tell, but it is pink. And yes, I am sweating because I'm hot. But yeah. But anyways, I don't know if you noticed that or not, but we have love life. You could be moving on into the next phase of some type of relationship you're in. It says new or renewed romantic love is here for you. So for some of you, this is something to do with someone that was in your life before. Renewed passion with somebody you're currently with, or maybe this could be some type of new love coming in. This could even be about self-love. But this is definitely some of you officiating something or getting close to making something more official. For some of you, that would be a connection. Or maybe you're, possibly getting clarity, which is going to help you move forward and help you uh, make some type of decision in regards to officiating something. Okay. So, life force, express your your driving passion, sensual and sexual powers are increased. Hmm. So maybe some of you are needing to work with your sacral chakra. Yeah, your sacral chakra this week. And also working on like feeling your sensual emotions. Um, and maybe having self care or self love, as in, you know what? Um, you don't have to have two people to do the do. But yeah, I don't want to say certain things because I'm not sure if, well, first of all, I'm not monetized, but I'm working on that goal. So we got to be careful sometimes, but with what we say, the words we use, but, and I feel like somebody's going to be very attracted to you this week. Like maybe there's going to be a lot more communication coming from like a crush or, and again, this isn't going to resonate with everyone. So take it if you feel deeply connected to it. If you feel something within anything that I'm saying or within these messages here. Um, and you are meant to work through a passion this week as well. Forgiveness. Here we have back to the rose quartz here, which is all things love, and this has to do with forgiveness sometimes as well. So maybe your heart chakra, like I said, maybe self forgiveness, or possibly you're needing to forgive somebody. And this week, I feel like you're going to, for whatever reason, get clarity over like a connection or even just a person. Doesn't even have to be a lover, could be a friend, could be a family member, could be a sibling. You're going to get clarity about that particular person or a situation you've had dealing with them, which is going to allow for you to forgive them. And rose quartz, like I said before, is all about that. So definitely working on your heart chakra this week. And you can do that by working with the color green, rose quartz crystals, a lot of different ways that you can do that. And we have increase. I feel like an increase of support is coming in because I just keep thinking about this rose quartz card. Like support, maybe a fan base or something growing bigger. And you renewing this connection or renewing some type of connection is going to help you receive a lot of abundance and prosperity. Life purpose. So you're working on, like I said, your driving passion, which I feel like maybe they, in that particular card, they may have meant driven passion. But yeah, you're working on, working on that passion, making time for things that you are really meant to do, things that are really going to help you flourish. Um, and I feel like everything that you're going to be dealing with this week is going to be a part of your self mastery, a part of your plan to moving on to bigger and better things. So even the forgiveness, all of this that I mentioned, this officiating, this forgiveness, the sacral chakra, all of that is going to help you really get this increase in, and also help you with them figuring out, if you don't already know, figuring out what your life purpose is, what your life's mission is for now. And I do feel that we have many life purposes. We don't only just have one, but right now there is one that you're needing to focus on. Okay, we have achievement, and I meant to read the back of this first, but chase your dreams. You may be surprised where they lead you. So, achievement. Yeah, like I said earlier, there's going to be some progress. You're going to achieve a lot this week. Even though it may be slow progress, I do feel like it's enough progress to where you can call it an accomplishment, where you can pat yourself on the back and be happy with the progress that you've made. You're moving forward, even if it's not all at once, even if you still have some steps to take, you are still putting one foot in the other and you're still making it there one step at a time. Okay, so we have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So remember, I just said the word accomplish, but or accomplishment. But I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So this is you needing to step into the mindset of, I feel like maybe you are setting or holding yourself back in a lot of different ways. I feel like maybe you are needing to reduce like negative mind chatter, and stop talking yourself out of things. So this week is definitely a week for you to work on that. This week is a week for also for you to gain structure as well, and maybe some type of stability, and maybe even releasing codependencies. Reward yourself. Yeah, for some of you, this rose quartz could be purely self-love, since we have this reward yourself. And that's the crystal maybe you guys need to work with this week as well. So we have reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. So reward yourself. Take yourself out to eat, or hey, maybe even order DoorDash or something, or maybe just indulging, and don't overindulge. No, because I'm not even going to get into why I'm putting emphasis on that, but definitely make sure that, again, you're working on discipline. So don't overdo it, but you do deserve to do something for yourself. You do deserve the love, the compassion that you show to other people. And this week you are needing to work on maybe setting boundaries, using the word no more, and just allowing yourself to receive from others as well as yourself, because you're not even giving to yourself. I feel like you need to be selfish just a little bit this week. So you've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. The balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. And I just realized that I just read that a second ago. I don't know if it's just too hot in here or what, but I could have swore that I didn't read that, but when I just went back over it, like I was like, okay, I didn't read this already. So maybe some of you needed to hear it more than one time. That could be why I did that. I don't know, but be humble. First quarter moon in Leo. So some of you could be Leos here. You don't have to be. Could be in other areas of your chart. Could be if this is a person here that we're talking about. For some of you, it could be within their chart or their main sign, or just could be the energy that you and or them are stepping into, or may be currently embodying. This I feel like is kind of for you guys about like gratitude, or for some of you, gratitude. Um, just being grateful and not. I feel like there are some things that you need to keep concealed. There are some things that you need to kind of keep under wraps as well this week. Somebody could be taking notes here and planning to maybe steal your idea, or just doing something that they don't have any business doing. Okay, so now we are going to get to our tarot here. We have the Fool. I think that was not reversed. I don't know. And then we have the Empress. So, with the Fool here, we're talking about new beginnings. But I feel like these new beginnings are from you stepping out of your comfort zone. These new beginnings are coming from you taking risk. And I feel like small risks don't always have to be big, or even something negative. So yeah, just needed to take a risk, maybe be more adventurous and have more fun on your journey. We have Six of Wands, which is talking about recognition, your hard work being recognized, or like I said earlier, somebody's officiating something. It's because somebody believed in you, because they enjoyed what they saw. They want to show that off, especially if this is a person. They want to let people see this. They recognize it, so they're like, okay, I want other people to see what I see. And it could be, like I said, it doesn't have to be just a lover here. It could be any person. And we have the Empress, and that's stepping into your creative energy. But I feel like a lot of you are needing to do things outside of the box. You're not needing to, I feel like at this point, you could be competing with yourself. But I feel like this is your chance to step into your real, authentic, creative element. Because I do feel like a lot of people would appreciate that. Now, I do feel like you're getting some encouragement, maybe this week, or at least is what you need to focus on this week. Some encouragement to do that, to be your own, I don't want to say master, but to be, not to follow trends, because I feel like what you're really good at, it's something that you came up with, something that we may have never even seen before. And I feel like you definitely need to give yourself a chance with that. Okay, so now we're moving on to the I was about to say eye candy oracle, and I think I wasn't gonna shuffle any cards during the video, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that because this eye candy oracle is calling my name. This is from my good friend and sis V from V Love and Crystals, and also her other channel, V Love and Tarot. Check her out. She sells decks, and these last two decks that I'm about to use, she has created and sold these as well. So I already have the fortune cookie shuffled. I'm just going to go ahead and get a few from the eye candy oracle. And I think I have a coupon code. She gave me a year-round coupon code, which means it does not expire. For anybody that wants to purchase this deck, let me know if you want my coupon code. And I think it gives you 10% off. I have to go back and look, but okay. Divine Feminine, stepping into your divine feminine energy. And I feel like that goes perfect with the Empress. This is going to help you create. And again, back to the sacral chakra and the sensual energy you're needing to work on this week. And I'm sensing some of you could be like empaths here. That could be another reason why Spirit led me to look at the incense on that invocation card, and the candles. Okay. Now, I forgot to mention, it's going to be on the title of the video anyway, but this is for the week of the March 7th through the 13th. I don't know if I mentioned that in the beginning of the video or not. So summertime, or summer. So it looks like a lot of the things that you're going through this week is going to set the tone for the things you're going to receive in the summertime as well. In the summertime, for whatever reason, you're being focused, or maybe you are needing to focus your creation around the summertime energy. For example, if you're making candles, maybe you need to incorporate like floral essential oils or floral colors, summertime energy like blues and yellows and greens and things like that, as well. Like, and that's just an example of what I'm trying to say here with summertime vibes. We have service, you being of service to yourself. I feel more so than anything here, since we have the rose quartz. But I feel like also this creation here is going to help a lot of people as well. So you're needing to keep on that creation and focus a lot on it this week. And I meant to do only 3 here, but Spirit is making me shuffle again. Emotions, back to the sensual energy and empaths here. Like I said before, can't make it up. So, yeah. Keeping your emotions in check is very important for some of you this week. And I see some of you keeping your heart guarded this week. And I feel like Spirit wants you to kind of let up on that a little bit. Because that is when your increase of support and love is going to come in from all different angles, not just a lover, but friends, and maybe deepening connections and bonds with your family members, and maybe even meeting new people as well. That's when that increase is going to come up. Okay, so now we have the Fortune Cookie Oracle cards, also by V11 Crystals and V11 Tarot, which I have already had shuffled here, and we have 5 of them. So we have established healthy boundaries. So I've already said this earlier, saying no more. Someone is watching, and I said this earlier as well, about somebody watching, as in like somebody maybe taking notes. Remember I said taking notes. So yeah. Okay, we also have stay on track. So it looks like you're on the right path. And I feel like you're going to get more clarity about that. You're going to get some aha moments. You're going to be like, okay, I know what I'm doing. I need to stay on this path and I need to keep it going. Okay. So let's see. We have find your tribe. So I did say something about support coming in. An increase of support. And then we have wow. All right. Have a humble heart. Courtesy of V from V11 Crystals and V11 Tarot. This is her Fortune Cookie Oracle deck. Let's see. I was looking for the other humble card that you guys received. Have a humble heart. Oh, if I can pick it up without doing too much, but there we have it. And that's one of your main priorities this week, is to be humble and appreciative of how good that you actually have it, because I feel like maybe you might get beside yourself sometimes. And then also a reason being that why you are having the issues you're having is because you are not establishing those healthy boundaries, or you're maybe establishing them, but you're going back on your word. You're breaking those promises to yourself. And what I mean by that is you're saying, okay, this week, this is the day that I am not going to let this person or somebody walk over me. But then you turn right around and let them do it the next day or a few days down the line. So you have to be firm and assertive and stick to it. You have to stick to that course of action. You have to, like it says, stay on that track. So that is what I have for you guys for the week of March 7th through the 13th, 2022. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, share if you feel inclined to. If you like the book, private readings, you can contact me at giftedsoul777@gmail.com, or you can even contact me on Instagram for inquiries, or however you want to do it. Everything's in the description box below. If you want to purchase any of my decks, which I didn't use one in this, well, I didn't use in this video, you can find that on my banner. The Make Playing Cards website is added onto my list of sites, where you see the Instagram logo, the playing card logo, Etsy logo, and whatever else I have up there. I think I have my website and all of that. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. I wish you guys love and light, and I hope that we can connect again in the next one. Take care.